everyone, welcome back and welcome to another Sunday reset routine. So today's video I know is short and sweet, but I hope you guys still enjoy this one. We're mainly going to be in the guest bedroom this time. My dad is coming tomorrow to visit for a few days and also to watch the boys because me and Brandon have a military ball to go to, so I'm really excited. So we're going to be in the guest bedroom, tidying up, washing bedding, putting together a little welcome basket for my dad. Also got a few new things to add to our guest bedroom, nothing too crazy, just something to warm it up a little bit because it is just my dad coming now. I do have a really quick and easy baked fish recipe to share with you guys towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, let's get started.
I love you, 'cause you're my home away from
You guys have probably heard me say this before, but we move around all the time. We are a military family, and the job that Brandon has us moving around every 2 years. So we never truly get to settle into a place longer than 2-3 years. So with that being said, we try to focus on the commonly used areas first, and then places like the guest bedroom and the secondary living room are always put on the back burner. So I just try to accessorize using what I have. Sometimes I will go out and buy 1 or 2 new things for those areas, but it's never anything life-changing. But anyway, we're in the guest bedroom. I'm taking all the bedding off and throwing it in the washing machine. Did find a few new things to add to this room just to bring in a little bit of color and warmth, but it's not a lot because obviously this room is very small, so you guys will see that in a little bit. guys remember, but we did have a dresser in here under the TV. It was just too big for the space. It's a very small room, so we took it out and put it in the boys' room. So since we basically don't have any kind of furniture in here, I want to put something at the end of the bed that won't take up a lot of space but still kind of functional for guests. So I'm gonna go out and look for pillows and something to put at the end of the bed, and I'll show you guys that in a second. So let's fast forward to the next day. I went out shopping and I found a few things to go in here. Before adding my pillows to the bed, I'm gonna spray them down with the fabric disinfectant spray. I'm gonna set them at the foot of the bed to let them air dry for a few seconds. Since I'm working with limited space here, I didn't want to crowd the bed with a ton of decorative pillows, so I just got these 3 from HomeGoods. I love these big Euro pillows because they're super soft, and the little lumbar pillow brings in a little bit of color and texture. As far as this bench, I got it from Hobby Lobby, and I think we're gonna stain it later on to make it a little bit darker and a little worn in looking, but I think it's a good little addition to add to this room because it's functional and it doesn't take up a ton of space. Although this is a queen size bed, I like to use king size comforters and blankets for smaller beds for that extra length. It just looks better in my opinion. This lamp was originally for my office. I moved it up here because I think it's so cute on this little nightstand, moving the flowers to the nightstand as well. And I'm also going to add this little marble tray. Now I'm just playing around with some decor. When my dad comes, I am gonna move those books in vase just so he can have a little bit more usable surface space. Now I'm just putting together his little welcome basket. I always do this when we have guests and I just customize it depending on who's coming. And so it's just my dad. So I'm just putting some little manly essentials in here and I'm gonna put it right under the nightstand. Added a few new things, but that's it. I do have a paint color in mind for this room. It will be darker, so hopefully we can get that going soon. You guys will definitely see that if we do end up painting in here. All right, it's time for dinner, and you know I love sharing my recipes with you guys. I found this one off TikTok as always. You're gonna need some feta cheese, some garlic, Dijon mustard, olive oil, some olives, cherry tomatoes, shallot or an onion, a lemon, and salt and pepper, and whatever seasonings you want to use on your fish. And by the way, this is a Greek-inspired baked fish recipe. So we're gonna start off by roughly chopping our veggies. So you're gonna get your shallot and your onion and cut it. I did end up cutting the cherry tomatoes in half. I thinly sliced half a lemon. Next, we're going to make a dressing to go over the dish. So you're going to take about a 1/4 cup of olive oil, a squeeze of lemon. You're going to eyeball the amount of Dijon mustard and garlic and add a bunch of oregano. And I did add a little bit of salt. You stir it up really good. I ended up making a little bit more to go on top, but this is what it should look like. Then you're going to season your fish however you like, but I used Greek seasoning. I highly recommend this one. Once your fish is seasoned, you're going to add everything on top. So your onion, your tomatoes, your olives, your lemon slices. Then you're going to drizzle that dressing all over. Like I said, I did make a little bit more because I like the flavor. And then you're going to add your feta cheese and you're going to bake this for about 20 to 25 minutes. So my dad showed up shortly after I took everything out the oven, so I forgot to film what it looked like after it came out the oven, but it was really, really good. We had it with a side of couscous and broccoli. Definitely recommend this one, but that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.